Ah, bollocks. You got it. I thought your busy was stats. Oh, gee. Oh, run. Dodge. I'm going upstairs. Right, it's been a little while since I've been here. Is everything working? I think it is. I think there's some audio going. Or is there? You can't hear the game, can you? You can hear the game, but not much. No, I think you can. I think you can. So, yeah, it's been a little while since I've been live and streaming, which is my fault for reasons unknown. I wasn't there, but I have been playing a little bit of games. I'm on Horizon Forbidden West, and I figured I'm going to sit here and play Horizon Forbidden West. I might as well play it live like a real streamer. And then maybe I'll be streaming some more in the coming days. Not likely, actually, but in the coming weeks and months. Oh, what have I done? So, on Horizon, I am near the end of the game, which means this could be spoiler territory. So if you're following the Horizon stories, if you're Tony and you just play through the first game and you're thinking you might get to the second, I'm not going to do the mainline story today, but I am near the end of the game, and Aloy might say some things that give some things away. That is what it is. It's cutting out. I don't... Tony is here. Tony, that means you heard. I think there's something slightly wrong, so give me a second. Give me a second. Ducking guests and limiter. You should be able to hear. What's no good? No bueno's no good, isn't it? Am I completely wrong? I don't understand. I know that's the very basics, and people that don't speak the language at all should know exactly what you mean by that. But I do not. Whee! What have you been up to, Tony? What have you been playing? Because you finished Horizon, the other Horizon, first one. What did you move on to? You moved on to Detroit, I know that. No game audio. Right. Right. I know just what to do. That didn't fix it. That did not fix it. But oh, that should have fixed it. That should have fixed it. No, it wouldn't have. Right. Oh, it's because it's a PlayStation. Let me try temporarily giving you this audio. Now, there's not a lot of noise in the game. It's a PlayStation thing. PlayStation's audio routing is slightly different to all of the other systems that I've got. Can you hear now? Go, go, go. I'm going. I'm running. Start. We're at the end now. You missed it. You started Detroit, but you've been getting mods on Batman Arkham Asylum. You're playing through that. And you started Bramble. It's creepy, not like stealth creepy. Creepy like unnerving, right? How are you finding your expensive investment of a graphics card, Tony? Has it changed your life? Or do you regret buying it? The game isn't very loud at the moment. I think once it gets to more volume, you'll probably hear it okay. Or like if I shut up, then you'll hear it okay. Maybe it needs a little boost. I'll give it a little boost. I'll give it a little boost. I don't want to give it a little boost. I want to trust that it's all perfect and go to the waterfall.
There's the waterfall and killer machines as promised.
Stealth mode.
Right. There should be a lure around here. I might be able to find it with my focus.
So, was that still really quiet? Aloy talking was still quiet, wasn't it? You really like it since you do notice your PC is faster overall. FPS is great, especially on Diablo 4 with maxed out settings. Remind me what you had before. And Tony, the easiest way to do it is a bit of a pain, but make the LG your primary monitor every time you want to use it. So go to your display settings and say, make the LG the primary monitor, and then launch the game. Some games have good options to choose what screen you put it on, but a lot of games will just launch on to the primary monitor straight off. Right, adding a bit more sound. Bit scared of how much sound. Let's try that. Top Cat, yes. It will definitely work, Tony, 100%. And it's a bit of a pain that you have to set it like repeatedly as you want to play. There might be a better way if you find a way to make your PC remember what's what without having to do that. I might be curious to know. Pow! Oh. Oh, I didn't know they do that. Not for long, because I'm going to knock that thing off its back eventually. Done. Yeah, run away, coward. Stupid coward robot. Now the game's loud, right? Or about right-ish. Acknowledge your bad thing that happened. What, the stream didn't start? Acknowledged. What you didn't know was that the PC remembers where you close the application. That depends on the application. It doesn't work with launching a game on the primary monitor, I'm afraid. And make it worse, if you forget at some point and you accidentally launch it on a different monitor that doesn't support HDR or something, then the game can automatically adjust your settings, save the new ones, and not give them back when you get to the proper monitor again, or proper screen. It can be a pain. Ah, it's the coward robot, I think. Are you the coward one? Yeah, you are.
Come and get me.
Whoa, okay, it was faster than I expected. It's gonna get... Oh, what do I have that's fun? Not this, but it's gonna get it anyway. Oh, reload. You're on mobile, but you refreshed. You didn't miss anything. Apart from stuff not working properly. Whee! Ow! And this guy being a pain. It's so, like, the use of HDR is exceptional. There are not many games that use the contrast in colors as well. Oh, stop hitting me, prick. Oh, right, I'm hitting you back. Whack, have that, dickhead. Wow, oh, this is a mistake. No, it's not. Haha! That was a new mechanic, Tony, the glowy spot. The melee is a bit shit still. Ah, there's a rock there, I nearly died. I still might die. Run, Aloy, run! No, shoot the horns. It's alright, we're gonna win. But I used too many berries there.
Area's clear.
Peter's not here, it's not Peter's fault. I've been missing for ages. That's not coward, it was a coward. You hate that the glowing of parts doesn't stay up for you to aim at, what? Yeah, it does. Once you scan them, the weakness, like the weak parts stay up for a while. I typically just shoot everything slowly with a regular bow anyway, but there are options to do better. Why am I shooting this? I just want to know if it's going to explode. If it is, it's taking its time. Normally when you do that on the dead ones, they still explode pretty hard at you. Not today. So I've got that area, and what am I doing? I can't remember. Searching for a lure.
Machine lure.
Aha!
This one looks advanced. Like Zenith tech. I better take a closer look.
Make tomorrow's thumbnail. No, do the badges. We don't know about tomorrow yet. Thirsty. Fire? What do you mean fire, Tony? If you want stuff to explode, you have to match the element. So in theory, this one would explode with the acid. I was one arrow short of it exploding. Now it has exploded. Drink Coke? Maybe. Boom. Okay. Okay, berries, that's what I need. I am, like I say, I'm close to the end of the game, but there's still quite a lot of quests I haven't even picked up. So I'm just sticking around doing those. I want to get this game finished before I disappear forever into the land of virtual reality, which is very soon. Oh no. No, it's fine. Why are there two quest markers? Oh, I need to go to the lure, not just see it. That's bullshit. It should be fire to blow it up. It makes no sense. It works, Tony. Stop whining. You use fire on the blast, they call it. It's just the fire coloured explosive. I lost where I was going. Oh. Maybe. Wee.
Okay, let's see if I can turn this thing off.
It gave me a prompt and then it went away. There we go. Good.
There's data here. Looks like a log. And something called the Julius?
Only don't read it. Yeah, keep on chugging. Local vermin exterminated. You can't listen if I read it either. Intrusion detected. Yikes, I'm losing control of this node. That's not good. Rerouting to Bravo mode. Have a good day. You didn't miss. Like, you're okay, Tony. You can come back.
Says local vermin exterminated. Was it attracting machines to kill intruders here? Oh, waste this lure shut down now. I should head to the forest south of the forest. There might be another lure there.
Bramble and Fist are on Game Pass. So many games. Tell me about it, Tony. Tell me about it. And I've suddenly decided I want to play some of the Native Quest games as well. Not many of them, but some of them to add to my list of things to stream. And when I say Native Quest games, I mean like Resident Evil 4 and Iron Man, they're okay, but I want to play Doom and Quake and all of the ports of old PC games that look fun in that environment. If I can find good ways to stream it. Or I might just stream less and record more, but I still need a good way to record it. If I can do one, I can probably do the other, so. Welcome, RWK, how you doing? He jumps way too high. Well, yeah, she does. You can jump this high with, like, years of training, Tony. I believe in you. Not this glitchy, but you can jump this high. Yay, more robots. You're going to buy Ragnarok, it's on sale.
I think I'm in the area Ibira mentioned.
You have a PS5? Or?
Definitely machines here. If there's a lure nearby, my focus can help me find it.
Tony, are you talking about God of War Ragnarok, or are you talking about the VR game Ragnarok?
Acid could work against that machine.
So what we got? We got a Tremor Tuscana and a Thunderjaw together. Oh, exciting. And a little Skydrifter just to pick me off at the end. There's quite a lot going on down here. Ragnarok. So are you planning to do some PC VR, Tony? Ragnarok is not a game I would massively recommend. Like, as a first VR game, it's not brilliant. It's okay.
Another lure. I gotta take out the machines before I can deal with it.
This is gonna be messy. You can't hear anything? Why can't you hear anything? What do you mean? You don't mean the audio's broken again, do you? Oh dear. Stop it. I'm stealthy. Why is the Thunderjaw already hurt so much? That wasn't me. Is it fighting something else? There's a lot going on and a lot of noises. I need explosive javelins. Oh shit. No, I'm a little bit trapped here. Oh dear. Yes, gather the berries. Good idea, Aloy. And she's definitely dead. She got stomped on properly. Which VR game would I recommend as a starting point? I mean, if you want a musical rhythm game, then Beat Saber is still the one, really. Beat Saber and Pistol Whip are the two best music ones. Yeah, in your face. Uh-oh. Oh dear. This isn't going well. You may see Aloy die in a minute. But proper games... Oh, fuck's sake. I'm getting mushed. Run, Aloy, you dickhead. She's not running. I should have played this all cheesy and tactical with traps and things. At least I've set him all crappy. I'm using my cheese weapons, which are expensive. You're gonna die. She's getting charged a lot. She's out of berries. She's got more berries just in time. Oh god, the stupid mammoth over there being a prick. Why can't we be friends? Sorry, I'm alive. I'm not going to stay alive. This is not going well. Oh, the birds joined in as well. It's fire and lights and grass and more fire. Let's lay a trap in a minute. The trap's are really effective, so here's one. Run, Aloy, run. Not into the explosion, fuck's sake. Did the trap go off? Yeah, he's got a bit of shock damage. It must have gone off. Ditty little bird. You're fucked. I'm gonna kill you. Big dinosaurs can keep running around over here. You can stop being a cheesy dickhead bird. Ah! God. What kind of chaos is this? Alright. Okay, I got a perch. I can leap off the perch. I can slow motion. Pow! It looked good and it did 7 damage. Wow! Pow! But it's okay. If it looks good, it counts for something. Oh god! Big piece of Baz welcome. I can't concentrate right now. I'm getting mullered. Whee! Right. Trap is down. They're gonna blow up my trap. I think that actually takes it out. No, it didn't. Let's see what other traps I've got. Acid trap. That sounds fun. No, that did take out my trap. And that one. Rude. Yeah, ha ha ha. I got him. I can get that panel off. I expose the heart thing. There's no point. It's already low enough health. I just need to shoot it more. Oh, out of berries. It's alright. There's berries everywhere. I got time to berry pick. Yeah, why not? And to make some new arrows. Just a little bit stomped on by a giant robot dinosaur. It's still good. Okay, it's not that good. Let's get my potions ready, I think. Large health potion. Yes, that sounds like what I need. Quite quickly. Glug, glug, glug. It's fine. I'm healed. I am healed and healthy and well. I have got time to put down another trap. No, they blew it up in my face. Keep trying. Keep trying. Right. Going so badly. You're eating birthday pizza. Good. Wow. Right, it's going to die soon. This is fine. Oh, his heart's exposed. That's what I wanted. I can get around to the side. Stupid bird in the way. Now his heart's exposed from both sides. This big one's still being a prick. Wow. Oh no. Oh no, it's up there. I've been missed. I'm sorry, Baz. Had to troll these PlayStation fanboys this week. You don't need me for that. Oh, piss off, bird. You're not going to kill me. Probably will. Right. What? I just got hit by a freaking... Who's doing that? What? What the fuck? Move, Aloy. Oh, I've got no berries left. None in the pouch. Give me berries. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, loads of berries. Everything's going my way. Dinosaurs hopefully stuck on the scenery. Yeah, one down. Oh, hello, bird. Bird's ready to die. Smash! Okay, 2 down. Just a minor issue of a pretty huge mammoth thing trying to kill me. Drink the potion. Where are you, Aloy? I want them berries. Right. Okay. So it said that this thing is weak to ice. I can do that. I hate this crossbow though. See, Tony, the parts stay glowing for a while. Whoop. Pow. No, I prefer the usual, just a regular frosty arrows. Pizza, it's been a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Eek, eek. I'm getting my ass kicked, which is fine. That's what I wanted. Oh, that's a fire thing underneath it. I'm going to blow that up. Move. Come on, blow up. Blow up, blow up, blow up. Okay, it's rather on fire. Oh no, I thought it couldn't move while it was frozen, but it definitely can. Wow. Oh, missed. Aha! Got one little sparkly thing off. Ow. Right. Oh, it'll take ages to stop his missiles. Shoot it in the butt. Robots don't have butts. Oh, we're doomed. Oh, it's close. I'm out of healing items, but yes, it's done. How far am I into Forbidden West? Like, near the end, I hope. Oh, I hope. Halo moans a lot. She does when I'm playing. Yeah, Tony, she's getting killed a lot. I say I'm near the end. When I get to the end, then I'll have the whole of the Burning Shores to go, which might kill me. But that, so this is just a random side quest near the end of the game. It was pretty freaking messy, to be honest. I mean, I played it badly, but there was a lot of chaos going on, so there can't be too much more to see. Ah, there's a whole little tunnel full of berries and potions right here all along. Alex, what do I think of the graphics? Impressed or not? Yes, well impressive most of the time. The problem with Horizon, the biggest problem with the graphics is that the first, like, several hours of the game are in the worst looking area. So it doesn't make as good an impression as it should. And then you get to these bits, and these bits are gorgeous. I don't like, it has vignetting, so each of the corners, it probably doesn't come through on stream particularly, but each of the corners is blurred for no good reason. It's like an artistic choice, but I'd much rather be able to disable it. Overall, though, it's, yeah, I'm well impressed. It's like, it's not cyberpunk path tracing or anything like that, but especially when you start fighting the big robot dinosaurs at night, and their lights just cut through all the scenery, and their fire burns through everything. It looks incredible in those moments. So this is, I've said before, but this is probably, if you look at console generations, like the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5, this is my favorite next-gen game, I think. I play a lot of PC, so the generational thing doesn't mean that much to me usually, but if I force myself to look at it in those terms, I like this more than God of War Ragnarok, that's for sure. Ow. There's, Tony, I'm not sure there's any nipples in this game. No, that's not true. There's definitely nipples in this game. What's my next-gen game on Nintendo Switch? There's no such thing, Tony. It launched generations behind. Apparently, the next Switch is going to be about equivalent to an Xbox One or PlayStation 4 as well. So says Bobby Kotick.
Another weird log from the Julius.
Reading, don't read, Tony. Bravo Node, brought to you by the Julius. Directives received, unchanged, keeping on, keeping on. Local vermin exterminated at this node to date. 14. Yowza. Base approach is secure. Excellent. Uh-oh. Intrusion detected. Fiddlesticks, I'm losing control of this node. Rerouting to Charlie node. Oh no, there's another one.
Mentions a third lure close by. I better check it out. It looks like I was right. The Zenith left these things here to draw in machines and protect the approach to their base.
Right. Next up. If the second node was as dangerous as all of that, The next up is probably my death. Wants me to just run straight at it. Okay, cool. Whee! No heart on your chat today. That might be... might have been replaced. So don't use them, by the way, but there might be... I've not actually looked. The super chat thing might be available now. You're all banned from using it. Please don't touch it, but it might be there. Oh no, I'd have still got the heart thing, so... Don't know what that's all about, Peter. You must just be... what is it? Emotionally stunted. Unable to enjoy things. You might not have realized it, but YouTube realized it. I need berries.
Strong smell.
Yeah, like I say, don't use it. It's there in case any like super wealthy strangers stop by and decide to throw money around, but I don't want any of you regular people using that. That just make me feel weird.
There's the lure. I have to take out these machines before I can shut it off.
These don't look as tough. What's going on? Low level watcher.
Machine's weak to purge water.
Spike snouts. Something's going to happen here. It can't just be these to fight after all of that, so... You forgot something. You can't channel member. I've not enabled them. I can't enable them until the badges and stuff are ready. Oh. Oops. What am I doing? Being an idiot. That's not how you play the game. Why am I hugging that machine? Get out of the way, stupid. Can't believe how warm it is, yeah. Yeah, but you're not allowed to do that, Isla, because I haven't made my mind up on the memberships yet. I know you're, like, physically able to do it, but you're not allowed. You have a riddle. Tony, it's not my fault that you don't always understand what I'm aiming for. My accuracy is always perfect. Sometimes I'm just curious what will happen if I hit like that precise bit of rock or somewhere in the ocean. Isla, you've got... I don't know. What? That was loud. You're not supposed to make noises. How dare you, PC? I hope none of you heard that. PC making illegal noises. You actually might not have heard that. That's fine. So the mod powers, Isla, you had the maximum ones as they were at the time that I did them. They added more mod powers at some point, and I can't remember if I went in there and changed it or not. In fact, you're not a mod, you're editor?
One of them missing to Nox.
Are you still there, Outlander? What's an Outlander doing all the way out here?
Clearing the valley? You must be one of the missing to Nox. Everyone thought you were dead.
Nearly. Dax and Kanala. Are they...
Kanala's alive. Marshal Yvira pulled her out.
Speaking of...
You did hear it, did you, Tony?
Yvira. Couldn't stay away, could you?
And miss my chance to hunt the champion in the Valley of the Fallen? Never. And I see you found
Oh dear.
Now this looks like a fight.
You with me, Marshal?
My blade is yours!
Yeah. No, don't shoot my trap when I put it down, prick. Blow up, trap, blow up. Yeah, in your face. Wounded it.
Still in this fight.
Wow. Get up. And what? No, not like that. These things I don't really get, to be honest. I get that it just hit me in the face, but nothing escapes your pervy eyes and freaky sense of hearing. So it's a quirk of Windows, Tony. The system noises I have muted, but they don't stay muted. They re-enable themselves whenever they want. I've not given Windows permission to make those noises, but it ignores me sometimes. Why does this Avira person keep saying the same voice line? Wow. Meow. Yeah, smack, smack. Melee's terrible. I don't know why I'm doing it. Super mod has all the powers of a mod with all the powers, and she also gets to eat pizza. Ain't it cool? Super mod, you rule. You're supposed to be higher than a super mod, though. You, like, you can have the channel if you want. I'm a guest here. That didn't hurt. What are you talking about? Power is objective. One moment, Tony. Oh, fuck's sake. What? What? Ah, oh, boo. So, read yours before. So you said Supermod has all the powers with the mod. All the powers of a mod. With all the powers. Also, she's pizza, ain't it cool? Supermod, you roll. That's, I'm assuming that's a theme song from something that you and Tony enjoy. Bonus's power is objective to the sense of one's worth and self-understanding, importance in the rock we hurl through the void into emptiness and neglect. Tony, I don't know what you're talking about, but I thank you for it.
I'll go check on you, Becca.
That robot is no longer robot.
Make sure no more machines are drawn here.
It's an inbreed. No. No, you don't want to know what these are, Tony. You don't want to know. Oh. Peter understands you.
Soaked.
I'll be Becca until the valley's clear.
Should be able to override the loom.
Right, overriding the lure.
Gotcha. That should be the last one.
Charlie No, brought to you by the Julius. Original message from benefactors attached. Good talk. Local vermin exterminated at this node today. 4. Let's step it up. Uh-oh, intrusion detected. I'm losing control of this node. What a bummer. No nodes to reroute to. Self-termination sequence engaged. To my benefactors, it was truly a pleasure to serve you. Sincerely, your favorite software-based minimal intelligence proto. Okay.
Looks like there's a recording here.
Hey, shithead. I got a task for you. The Julius is ready to serve. Shut up and do what you're told. Use the indigenous robots to keep this place clear of local vermin. I'll do it myself, but Gerard says I have to stay focused, so have some fun for the both of us, huh? Will do, Benefactor Visser. You can count on the Julius.
So Eric left a simple AI in charge of the lures. Looks like it shut itself down when I overrode the last one. Well, I should let it go when the valley's clear.
Would you name your child after a fish or a mammal? That didn't sound like Cade, Tony. That did not sound like Cade. You name your child after a fish or a mammal. Go for an elephant. Anyone tried Fist yet on Game Pass? I haven't, Baz. I'm not going to anytime soon. I think that one launched on PlayStation Plus as well, right? So I probably got it there, had it for a long time there, not played it. Nothing about its Xbox release is going to change that. Not that it looks terrible or anything. Just there's so little time. So many things to play. You told me to read before, and I read the same one again. Fuck. No, I don't recognize songs. I've never watched New Justice Team.
I think so.
Themes. Oh, okay, that New Justice Team. Okay, I should recognize that. I thought you meant an actual program called New Justice Team. Now I've humiliated myself.
I'll be right back. She needs a medic, but she'll live. Thanks to you. Gotta say, every time we meet is the best day ever for fighting. That battle was something else. And those weird machines. Do you think there'll be more?
No. I figured out what was causing the machines to gather in the valley, and put a stop to it.
Oh.
Well,
Thanks for the clan then.
You don't want to fight more of those things, Evira. They're not like other machines. Masters they answer to see people as inconveniences. They'd kill anyone without a second thought. And eventually I'll have to deal with them.
who is Bird Girl? Oh, her.
Is that from them?
Nobody that significant, Tony.
It's a kind of shield to protect the island. The machines drawn to this valley were meant to kill anyone who got close.
Meaningless slaughter. But definitely something for a champion, not a marshal. Here, take this then. It might help with what lies ahead.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
The valley should be safe enough for a while. But you have to tell the rest of the Tenakth to stay as far away from that island as possible.
By the champion's word. I hope our paths cross again, Aloy.
Twitter mascot. Mm-hmm. One of the many Tenakth, Tony. I'm assuming you're going to play this one day, whether it be when it comes to PC or whatever else. Piercing ammo is available for one of my weapons, and you, like, okay, cool. I thought I already had that. So what did I just get? What did I just get? Is it cool? A rope caster and a bolt blaster. It's not that interesting. So I'm going to ignore it. I do need to switch my weapon, my weapons and stuff around at some point. Don't read. Don't read. So, side quests. I've not got many big ones left without going into proper spoiler territory. You're going to copy pasta it? No, you copy paste things. I can't scroll up very easily either. I need to like move and get the mouse for the other PC in order to do that, which is too difficult for me. So Baz, how far into Diablo are you? Because I'm having trouble being enthusiastic about Diablo. Oh, that's a long walk. I'm not going to walk. I'm going to go and pick up another random side quest from Plainsong. Yes, that's what I will do. No, let's see if there's any over here. They're more likely to be higher levels. Yeah, let's go pick up this one. Which headset do I recommend for PC/Xbox? You're presumably not talking about virtual reality then, right? You didn't give me new powers, but my existing powers included the power to give myself the new power, so actually, didn't I always have the power? That's not a riddle, Isla. I think you need to go and do a little research on what constitutes a riddle. But I don't like riddles, so that's fine. I'll accept it. You completed the campaign and you're only level 54. But you are getting bored with it. See, I'm still on Act 1. Doing some of the side quests and stuff, but I'm already... Like, the dungeons are very samey. They're always a locked door or event in the middle, and you have to go off to either side to get keys or kill guardians, and then go back to the middle and go and fight a boss. It's like, I've done that a lot. And the most troubling thing for me is just that I'm not enjoying leveling up the character. Which is like the most important part.
Is that you?
My loot is boring, my skills are boring. The fact that everything else levels up alongside me makes power creep non-existent. So it's just not really hooked me. But I am going to keep at it, and hopefully I'll uncover like some mechanics that revitalize it.
Aloy, wasn't expecting to see you in Scalding Spear. Have you been to Plainsong? Did you see Corey?
I haven't had the chance.
Oh.
At the ready, soldiers.
What's going on?
My squad's being sent on patrol northwest of here. I won't be able to see Corey for a long time. I wonder if you could let him know. I don't want him to think I've abandoned him.
We are moving out.
Please.
If I find my way to Plainsong, I'll let him know.
That's a boring side quest.
Leave your scab ass behind.
Yeah, moose, scab ass.
Aloy.
So Tony, VR headset, get yourself a Quest 3 when those come out. It's almost certainly going to be the best bet for a PC headset for a while. Pending whatever Valve are doing. In terms of audio headset, I'm not the person to ask. I don't know. I don't have good ears for good audio. So you edit another video? Don't know about that. Don't know about that, as I've not used the two that you edited already. I have been in hiding. So, what was lost? Don't want to do that. Errands seem boring. What kind of rewards do they have? Skill points and face paint. I'm only trying to do like the juiciest content, and I'm afraid you might get to things you don't want to get to now, Tony. Takes forever to level up and you can't find a good power skills to use. That time lucky. No, I'm gonna delete my Twitter account entirely, Isla. Sure. Your wife wants the Apple VR. And your room is full of moths. Yeah, moths are irritating. So what do you mean you can't find good power skills, Baz? That's a particular tier of skill. On the sorcerer, I got bored. Like the ultimate skills were like, nah, I don't really want any of them. So I've ended up with 3 different defensive skills because they're at least a little bit of fun to use. I think I'm hoping Diablo might be like entirely more fun if I play it on hardcore like I'm supposed to, with the risk of actual death. Tony, we're in like very spoiler territory here. You've had your warning. I don't know how much you care about spoilers, but all I can do is warn you. That was like a lifetime ago, Isla. I'm a different person now.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Lots of spoilers for Tony.
We take it one step at a time.
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
I am not going to ask these questions right
I
now.
need to get going, but if you need anything,
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
That's kind of interesting, Peter. I've never had
I will do whatever I can.
any success with wireless headsets on an Xbox. Every single one that I've ever had that uses Xbox's like proprietary wireless thing, they've always had a spotty connection. And I've had quite a few in that. Quite a few across quite a few different Xboxes. Until I gave up. So, who asked to talk to me?
I was hoping we could speak, Aloy.
Yeah, go on then.
Welcome back.
good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale, I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alba.
Oh, I also wanted to give you this.
Yay, treasure.
Helping with the land gods. Plainsong is in your debt.
Thank you, Zoe.
You deserve much more for all you've done. May the land always bloom in your steps.
And yours?
So, I'm not actually going to delete my Twitter account. I'm quite averse to using it at the moment. And many other things that I need to stay away from.
Gotta go with the chorus after we fix the land gods.
They were shocked when I told them that our lands would soon be on the mend. I thought Fane's eyes would pop out of his head.
But of course they had no choice but to take it as good news, even if it meant all their preaching about meekly accepting our doom was exposed as rot. To be honest, I found the conversation to be highly enjoyable.
I'm glad. You deserve it. They're lucky that you never gave up on saving them.
I can't honestly tell you, Tony. What is the Starfield headset? Like, what's it based on? What's the base model that's been painted up?
I need to get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
Speaking of breaking, do you know the most annoying thing about, well, is that true? One of the most annoying things about the PlayStation VR 2 is that if you want to play anything on it that doesn't use the controllers, you still need to use the controllers to turn it on. So if I want to play Gran Turismo, I can't just sit in my racing seat, stick on the headset and play. I have to turn it all on with the controllers first and then get in the racing seat and play. So sometimes I leave the controllers in a stupid place as a result, and I sat on them the other day. They're quite bendy. They are quite bendy. But a bit of the casing did come apart. Never mind. The same as the Xbox wireless one. So the the actual Xbox branded one, not their expensive Portal one or one of those kind of things.
The more I learn about the old ones, the less different they seem from the people of today. Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
Whoop.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it, and I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Yay! New quest.
Then do not let me keep you.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the 10 guide your way.
Okay. To the world. Yep, this will work. You did like the ordeals, Maxwell. You think the Wi-Fi 2, 4, 5, and 6 apartment building? Don't know anymore, so you're undecided if you want wireless.
Over here. I've got something to tell you. Have you ever gone up against Arreo and Brock in the melee pit?
Once. Got a few hits in before Burak got me on cold.
I'd only suggest, I think
Next time I'm off duty.
there are wireless Xbox headsets that use a wireless, like a USB dongle instead of using
How are you, champion?
the Xbox's built-in wireless stuff. If I were to take a wireless Xbox headset, I'd probably look for one that uses a dongle, because I don't trust the Xbox wireless on past experience. Bluetooth, yeah, Bluetooth is reliable. You can use that. Like, that's what I'm using at the moment with these things. I'm playing on the PlayStation, but it's all routing through the PC. And these are connected to the PC through Bluetooth, and they very rarely drop or cause any issues.
I think this is where Kotalo wanted to test out his new arm. Even though he didn't say how exactly. Hey, Kotalo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly.
I have not played very much.
Now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
Don't trust him.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider
So-
this my revenge.
Fair enough.
For the fallen marshals!
So, what have I played? I can't remember. I have played some things. I've been messing around with the various VR headsets and setting things up.
This is it.
What?
Not really done a lot.
Oh, you'll see. Come.
All right, talk to me, Kotalo.
I wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan,
Oh, it's an extra shiny monster.
but no longer.
I'm honored to help.
Ooh. Yeah.
After you. Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
You're sleepy. You may sleep. I'm gonna hide in here and let Kotalo kill.
Frost ammo would work.
Oh, it's not even that strong. Alright, let's blast this. Pow! And then change to the normal weapon. Obviously, after saying it's not that strong, I'm gonna die. That's just how it works. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm swimming. I can't get out of the water.
No one's climbing that mountain. Still not right. I need to fly to find out what happened to Flea.
Wow. Try his weapon, yeah, why not? Ah, no, his weapon screwed me over. I still want it again. No, I'm too slow when I pick up the mine launcher thing. Yeah, Kotalo's dead. Oh no, he says he's not dead. And yeah, I like to hit them for some reason. This melee's so ineffective, it feels like a humiliation if I kill them with it. Whoa, this one gets a cutscene.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
Giving it to me, it's mine now.
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
Didn't even lose much health. No, that was quite a low level monster for me. That was a level 30 quest and I was level 46. So, not that my armor is fully upgraded or anything, but I'm at a point in the game where skill points mean nothing. I mean nothing. I've spent on useless things that I don't care about because I had like 50 spare skill points. Oh, that cost 5. So, have I tried Arcade VR? I haven't. Have not. The answer was the kitchen. The answer, what answer was the kitchen? I'm very confused. The kitchen was the answer to your riddle about power? I don't think that makes any sense at all. What have I got to do? I've got just the main. I'm going to pick up these in case any of them are interesting. I'm not necessarily going to do them now though. I'm just going to pick them up. What's this? Talk to that person? Yeah, why not? Pull up. Yes, Peter, I will be around tomorrow. Yes, I
Are
must.
you there? I'm in Plainsong and it's amazing. It's just like you said, the fields are back in bloom.
And we have you to thank for it. If you hadn't come along, the Utaru would still be starving, under siege by machines.
Yeah, I'm a hero.
Just glad it worked out.
Yes. First Plainsong. Next, the world.
Whoops. Clumsy fingers. You asked for guesses as to which room you were washing your feet in. Kitchen would have been my first answer if I had read the question. Absolutely. Ah. Oh no. Oh no, the quest thing I'm trying to get to is running away. It's up there somewhere. Can I be asked to get up there? No. Yes, I can. No, it's too late, Peter. It was the kitchen. The answer's already gone by. I can understand why you would assume bathroom and bath. But you have to recognize the question wouldn't have been asked if it was the sensible answer. Ah, stop playing your horrible instrument.
Hey, Lloyd. I hear you've been making quite the impression on the clan lands.
I don't have any thumbnail ideas. Anybody else have any thumbnail ideas?
I didn't do it alone.
The humble words of a true warrior.
Your sister sent me. Her squad's been assigned further west, so she won't be able to come see you, Corey. She wanted to make sure you knew.
That sounds like my sister.
Is something wrong?
No. Yes. There's this song I want to play, one of my own making, but it's hopeless. I'm just never going to get the sound right.
What makes you say that?
Back in the Clanlands, the Sky Clan built instruments that cast sound to sky and across the mountains. They use long-leg throats to make them bellow with the sound of metal. It's how they communicate between villages. Combining that sound with the Utarus would create a melody unlike anyone's ever heard before. But I won't be hunting for any long-legs anytime soon.
For now, you should try the Metal Weaver again. They might have
Wow, that's
you can use.
for Q&A, Sir Peter. So what show or subject or like what game or subject is the question?
This song means a lot to him, doesn't it?
It does, which is why I'm getting him that machine part. It'll be a surprise. The Utaru say that's the best way to receive a gift.
Is there a long leg around here?
As it happens, one has been troubling some villages southwest of here. You be doing me and Plainsong a favor by getting rid of it. Interested?
Maybe.
Yeah. Do I care?
I didn't think the Tenakth cared much about gifts.
When I first moved here, I remember some days were more difficult than others. But I came to embrace the life I found here, and I don't see why I can't help Corey do the same.
Tony, you're going to wrap your face in cloth and stream multiplayer games. Baz, I've got no topics for tomorrow. No topics. I didn't really have any topics last week either, though. It went okay, but I will try and get my act together before it's time to actually do the show.
If I make my way down there, I'd like to help.
I appreciate that. I'll head southwest and see if I can pick up a trail.
Suggest topics. Oh no, just look what you... Ah. That was my last acid trap. Never mind. Never mind. No FTC, like... There's been stuff come out of that's probably a little bit interesting, right? I don't care about whether the deal goes through or not, but there's definitely been lots of things said and revealed that I don't think will be off limits.
On the forest.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. She used to be friendlier, but grief robs many of their kindness.
Grief?
Good question, Peter.
Land gods back to us, but troubles from our time of want remain.
I need to understand it so I make sure I don't accidentally change it.
To the old growth, a forest to the north to bring back meat. A machine slaughtered the last party we sent out. A cloth strider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus.
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters.
So you didn't want to cross him?
Not in such a public way.
You've been keeping up with that.
I hope you don't hold it against me.
What were the highlights today, Baz?
It all turned out in the end.
Is tomorrow the last day of it? Is there a chance that it's all over by the time I go live tomorrow? Or does it go on to the next day as well? Or even next week?
Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters.
It fell upon them near the edge of the old growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones before.
Good. If it ventures beyond the forest, no one will be safe. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small patch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
I'll do what I can.
Ends on Friday.
Be careful in the forest.
Before I head for the old growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Clawstrider.
There is nothing to be done. May the wind carry you. We can't give up. If we just... Enough!
I recommend trying not to die. And Tony, we can talk about the Quest subscription tomorrow. Sure, a little bit. Yo, surprise!
Please, one more search. Let this go, Bree.
There is nothing to be done. The river will carry her seeds.
We can't give up. If we just... Enough!
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
I like the old lady. She's my favorite character. I hope she doesn't die soon. No, I hope she does.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
I don't even know what a promontory is.
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
The promontory. Fuck you, stupid old lady. Oh, she gets to live another day. I'm not allowed to kill them. Only wearing Speedos with lotion all over your body and a tin hat on your head while watching me stream. Tony, what? Tell me what you said earlier, Tony. You said you were going to stream some multiplayer games. Now you're going to start streaming? Is there going to be a Tony channel?
I'm sure I'll have something for you next time.
Right, so new quests that I got. Did any of them count as real quests? Oh, the promontory is a real quest. Good. Tony, I'd be serious for a moment. Are you streaming? Just for a moment. Not, I don't need you to be serious often. You cool, you just need a cool helmet. You made me fall through a building. I am afraid I am going to do a lot more VR streaming in the near future though. You streamed once. What? What did you stream? You've never told me this. I don't think you could do a face reveal. I would ask you why not, but I'm not here to push you into anything. I am also not one for a face reveal. And I managed to hide. Yeah, that was stealth apparently. I didn't realize. I assumed the people were on my team. Listen, the melee combat against people, or generally the combat against people, sucks. Except that one went, oh no, when his hat fell off. Casualty. Oh shit. Whoa, he's got a bloody hammer borrowed from Halo. Whoops. Oh, come on, knock his hat off. He's way better than I am. His hat's way tough. Why won't it fall off? Now it has. And then I missed his head. No, it didn't. The arrow's right in it. Do. Ah, you're sleepy, no problem. Enjoy sleeping.
I need this.
Do I always stream with face? I do, Tony. I do. But whether that's important or not, I'm not the person to ask. You have to ask yourself, do you watch any people stream without a face? From a Burnout Paradise with the camera, if you smash someone off the road, you would see their face. I never played that. Did many people, like in multiplayer, did many people have the camera set up? It's a good idea. I'm not sure how many people would volunteer for the setup, or how many people would show things you really didn't want to see, but
Looks like Kalai and the search party took down a few machines.
they don't want to fight, they're fine. Maybe I want to fight, eh? Do you think about that? Oi. Yeah, boom. Good exploding. Hmm. Wee. Oh. You use the camera to stick your fingers up them. There are some that use VTubers. So yeah, VTuber things can be quite expensive to set up. I wanted, Tony, or still want actually, I want a VTuber thing when I'm using VR. Because then I don't have a face. And the Quest Pro has all of its eye tracking and face tracking. So in theory, my hope is that I'll be able to something. But the face tracking is not well adopted on the PC side of things yet. I don't think there are any good options around. I haven't researched it for a little while. Yeah.
Pain subsiding.
Don't. Ow. Ah, right in the eye. Mush. Where is it? There it is. Not in the eye. Boom. Ba-da-da-da-dum.
Gotta look for Kalai's seed pouch. I better start at the bridge.
My face is important, is it? You're not supposed to be typing, you're asleep.
For the next fight.
Right, so they're all dead. And I am looking for a bridge. Here is a bridge.
A lot of footprints. Must be from the search party.
Mm-hmm.
Bree said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the promontory. Maybe the search party missed something.
No, we don't know what a promontory is.
It looks like the search party took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the promontory.
What? Oh yeah, there's a big stone arch. That makes sense. But it's no worries. Good luck sleeping through the warmth. And Q&A still will happen tomorrow, so if you're about, I will see you then.
There must have been another path up. Why? Then the search party climbed the cliff instead.
You move your hair back and elbow.
An old Utaru trailhead. Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started.
Whee! Across the bridge. Soon we'll all learn what a promontory is, unless any of you are going to pretend you already know.
Oh, looks like pieces of a bridge.
I am lost.
Looks like this fell down here a long time ago. Maybe from a storm.
Oh no, there's a path up here. I'm not lost, I know exactly what's going on. But not exactly what's going on.
One of the trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too.
Whoop. Chicago is a very unhealthy air quality thanks to the Canadians. Goodbye, lungs. Chum.
If Kalai made it to the top, she must have been a good climber. It doesn't add up that she fell.
Do-do-do-do-do.
This must be the promontory. Looks like Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look.
No, I should pick up all of the berries.
There's plain song. Just like the first Utaru saw it.
I don't like the music right now. Okay, it went away. Oh no, it didn't. It's back.
Flowers. Ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her.
The
search party was up here, all right. There's too many tracks to pick out Kalai's. These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail.
A red trail.
The search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up. There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge. This must be part of the rite of discovery. All of the marks look old. Clyde must not have gotten to this part. Dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look.
I'm taking a closer look.
Branches were snapped off recently. From some kind of struggle. And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow them with my focus.
Okay, we've got...
Two bodies?
Two bodies.
One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman? Kalai. Those marks on her neck. She was strangled. At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree.
The old lady did it. She's the only one with strong enough hands.
Pushed Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here.
For some reason, there's a robot. It's a Poxy Stalker with its stealth. Ah. Whack. This is not a high level enemy.
Stalker's got a friend. Just what I needed.
Oh. So the stalkers have this quite annoying cannon on their back. That one's just lost his. It does quite a bit of damage if you let it, but then you can knock it off and you can use it if you want. I do not want. Because I want to humiliate it with a spear smack.
Okay. I better grab the killer's seed pouch. Might help identify her.
Do, 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 do.
Now that's a find. Maybe Fane and Carol back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to.
Hurry. When I've done this quest, which is any moment now, that'll be the end for today. Pretty much perfectly at 12, which is my intended finish time. Good job, good job. Do, 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 do. Then I'll probably try and do the last actual mission of the game. I'll probably try and do offline rather than stream it because it feels weird streaming the ending. Not entirely decided on that, but why does this one have a weird symbol? I don't know. Oh, because I accidentally set a job to upgrade it, apparently. Okay. Why am I upgrading this? I don't know. Because it says that I can.
If you want to improve your next hunt, let's trade.
Wait, Tony, I need to speak to the old lady first. It's this way. That's not right. Is it? Apparently it is.
Hi again.
I heard you. Practicing the songs.
No, they're up here. Good. Good thing I didn't jump down.
We all lament Calay's death, but perhaps it's time to move on.
No. That's Calay's. You found it.
Bree. Kalai didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the promontory. I found Kalai and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible.
How would you plug in a wired headset though, Tony?
Up there was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing, away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
It belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
Yeah, chase the old lady.
Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
Mix amp. Does the mix amp pass stereo, or does it try and do its own weird surround sound stuff? It's still pretty hard to say, Tony, because wireless, like if you have one that is compatible with a PC through Bluetooth, they are pretty much flawless there. It's just the Xbox that's a bit of a question. And a lot of wireless headsets do also have the option to be wired. So you could get one, like I got one at the moment that you can use wired or wireless. You could get something like that. And then if the Xbox is playing up, you can wire it in to the mix amp. I was only going to say, because if you're planning to plug it into the controller, then you've got the same problem all over again, because that's just essentially wireless. But yeah, you'd want to use pass-through, not its own mix. But I don't know, Tony. It's very much a you decision. If it were me, I would find some ridiculous solution to not have a wire. So, I don't know. It can't be to the controller only. Wire's a wire, surely. Unless you mean it has a wire specifically for like the microphone audio. I don't know.
The survivor from the hunting party.
I've got time to just interrogate the old lady.
Where is Kel?
easily outrun an old lady when I can fast travel teleport.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Hey, Aloy. Well, I forgot to mention. Last time I visited Hidden Ember, I grabbed a pint with the old storyteller. What's his name?
Stemmer?
Yes, Tony. Alright, that's what I thought. It's just that he said it can only connect to the controller, and that confused me. 3.5mm will connect to lots of things.
There's Kel. What's she holding?
So now everyone knows. It was only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Doesn't matter.
Calais sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home.
Yeah, she's all snotty.
Caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death. It's the way of the world. A tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it, but it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
So it's really rare that this game gives you these kinds of choices. You've got the aggressive choice, the compassionate choice, and the thinky choice. And I don't recall seeing it very often at all in either of the Horizon games. So I'm obviously not going to be compassionate. Could be all snarky and I know that she failed, but she didn't. She killed that person that she wanted to kill. So I can just try and make her sad.
I found Kalai's seed pouch. Her seeds will be planted in Plainsong and remembered. But yours? Yours will never be sown.
Someone will.
No, Kel.
Yeah, it's brutal. Now piss on the seeds.
No! She needed to stand trial. Kalai deserves justice.
Burn her seeds. People should remember Kalai, not the woman who had her killed.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must
set fire to his seeds as well.
for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive.
Okay, the promontory complete. More skill points. Skill points everywhere. Where's the fire? To the north. No. Game is saved. So wired to controller is better than wireless. Wait. No, Tony. Wired to the controller is exactly the same as wireless straight from the Xbox, as far as I'm concerned. But if it does wired, then you could wire it into your mix amp, is what I meant. I've had exactly the same issues with a direct wireless headset and anything plugged into an Xbox controller. Audio is always a bit spotty for me. it's a little bit frustrating that Xbox insists on still using their proprietary wireless when, like, the first iteration of it had some advantages in terms of its like latency and stuff compared to Bluetooth, but doesn't anymore. It's worse than Bluetooth now, so there's no reason for them to stick with it, but they insist. Oh well. Anyway, it's gone 12. I missed my deadline by 10 minutes. I'm gonna go now. I cannot give you a conclusive answer on the wireless wired headset, because obviously wireless is better, but I don't want to tell you to get one and then have it not work, which has always been my experience of them. So now, that is the end. Hopefully some people will be around tomorrow for a Q&A of a sort. And then I'll try and get back to being a bit more regular online. Maybe the Street Fighter thing will happen on Sunday, as it was supposed to on the one just gone. For now, though, thank you for your time watching now or after or whenever it may be. It's over. Rah!
ASIN. Game on daily.